All right. All right. Here we go.
Okay, it's time.
Time to make poor decisions.
Lumpy Wumpy has fucked around. Now it's time for him to find out.
Okay, there's two things that I want to happen during Glow, and it's either Vase dies or Lumpelstiltskin bites it.
Yes. Maybe we can get a 2-for-1. Who knows?
All right, maybe I can. Can I? I think I can do one last thing. Let's see if I can Doctor Punch it again.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one more.
Got one more Dr. Punch in us.
I'll study Sim's biology when it's not Glow, unless Glow does something to his biology, in which case, oh, nice. You do a full inventory of the colony's medical supplies, putting in requisitions for things you're running low on: painkillers, band-aids, anti-nausea meds, itch cream, eye drops. There are a lot of minor illnesses and injuries that don't require the use of the med beds.
Okie dokie.
Oh, this. That doesn't help.
Put the blue cards together?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I gotta do it this way. Except I want to do it this way. There we go.
Damn.
Only.
Okay, well the first card, the first blue card +2 to other cards, to all other strength cards.
Uh-huh.
So if we could get the weasel back on the table, that would turn it into a 5. Hmm.
Ooh, almost. Well, then we could just use,
And then move the weasel next to the other red card, because it's... Oh, let's see. 32, no. Close.
Well, here, wait. I have an idea. There we go.
There we go. Perfect. Nice.
Our empathy's getting pretty high, too. You're just putting your boots
Yeah.
on to grab dinner in the lounge when you hear the colony's sirens begin to wail. It's the yearly attack. Ugh, they couldn't have waited until you ate dinner? Rude. Outside your window, you watch the colony defenses begin to mobilize. Your hollow palm chimes with the usual reminders for all civilian colonists to stay indoors. But I'm so brave!
I'm so brave. What if we did shelter just once?
No. I want to see... I need to see Lumpelstiltskin fail.
Okay, that's fair.
You head to the garrison to grab a plas rifle, then report to the front. Chief Rhett looks surprised to see you, but assigns you to a squad with Nemi and tells you to get up on the walls and do your best. On the other side of the walls is more Xenos than you've seen in one place ever. They seethe out of the forest, large and small, herbivorous and predatory, fungal and otherwise, flying and crawling and hopping towards the colony with a single-minded determination. The air fills with the pew-pew of laser turrets and the crackle of plas rifles. The enemy's front line collapses, only to be replaced by even more Xenos. Just as many as before, if not more. There's no end to it. The fire break turns into a graveyard of dead and dying alien bodies, wave after wave crawling over the corpses until they roil at the base of the walls like the foam on a wave when it hits the shore. You hear the walls creaking underneath you, but they hold strong.
Jeez.
There is no sun to set in Glow, but night falls on the battlefield without any break in the fighting. Your fingers begin to cramp from pulling the trigger of your plas rifle. Finally, you're relieved by the second guard shift. You walk straight into the garrison and right into a dreamless sleep. You're woken 6 hours later for your next shift. The kitchens have provided the soldiers with pressed soy rations and hot bleak tea, which you grab, then make your way back to the walls to survey the carnage of the night. As you arrive, your holopalm lights up with a priority message. Security personnel, we're under siege, the security chief says, getting right to the point. On Earth, sieges were used to break a city by starvation or drought. We have plenty of food and water. Guards will rotate 6 hours on, 6 off. So long as we keep the Xenos on the other side of the wall, we can hold them off for days, weeks even. Weeks? Everyone exchanges exhausted looks. He pauses, then adds, We can do this. We're stronger than them, and we're not going anywhere.
We can't. We're stuck here.
Yeah. You and the other soldiers fall into a fitful rhythm, alternating shifts on the wall with brief snippets of sleep. Gunfire becomes the soundtrack of your days, which begin to smear together like paste. Nemi in particular is suffering. She volunteers for relief shifts, sometimes pulling doubles or triples on the wall. You catch her mechanically shoving soy porridge into her mouth before seeming to fall asleep sitting up. A minute later, she jolts awake as someone's spoon clatters against their bowl. Tempers grow short as fatigue sets in. 6 days pass. You're on shift, watching the Xenos batter themselves against the walls. You feel your eyes unfocus at the sheer formless horde of them. In all these days, they still haven't breached the colony. Sometimes they even seem to retreat, ebbing backwards and reforming somewhere else. It's behavior you've never seen before. A group of monsters breaks from the tree line. Nothing new except for one of them. The fuck is that?
Oh. Yikes.
One of the Xenos looks different from the others, almost humanoid. What is that thing? Oh no! He's got a flower gun!
Yeah, that's fun.
The creature looks suspiciously like a person, at least from the waist up. Down below, it's a lumbering chimera vaguely reminiscent of a faceless, wrapped in tattered bits of flesh and bony protrusions. Did the faceless evolve? Something like hair flutters behind it as it... What's up?
Red says here comes a special day.
Something like hair flutters behind it as it turns and looks right at you with an unnerving, malevolent intelligence. You rub your eyes. Yeah, it's still there. It approaches to the base of the wall, and the other monsters surge forward on to pound against the gates. Try to talk to it.
Clearly.
I want to know what's up. You wave to it, and the creature sneers and, to your surprise, approaches the wall. Oh, what do I want to give this thing? What voice do I want to give this?
Well, halting and rasping is how the
Okay.
nasty little creature guy.
Okay. Little weed. They address you in a halting, rasping voice. Everything seems to go quiet nearby as you strain to understand this talking horror. Child of breeding rabbits. Feral pig. Kudzu. Its unnervingly human gaze pierces you. Introduced species. You understand? You wonder if you're hallucinating. Is it holding a gun? You slowly nod yes. You understand the words, at least. I am noctilucent, the monster says through a voice box that seems better suited to guttural roars than human language. A gardener. Designation, pest control. I perform my task, unlike gardener symbiosis. I do remember yeah. Uh-oh. Sim.
Our boy's been found out.
Yes, now that they're standing still, you can see the seed of Sim's slightly inhuman features staring back at you. Their hair is a bit like Sim's as well, as if it's actually alive somehow, waving in a wind that isn't there. Why are you trying to kill us? Oh, it's Nemi.
Who are you talking to?
You jump as Nemi sneaks up behind you, and when you look back, Noctilucent is gone. I don't really want that -1 card. I'm not all
I don't either.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah, nobody. You shake your head and mumble something about needing sleep. You promise Sim you wouldn't
Nobody.
you wouldn't talk about the gardeners. She nods and pats your shoulder.
This siege is getting to everyone, Soman. It's okay.
Hey, did Vase die? Finally, after the
Probably not.
After the 6th day of the siege, you look down the sights of your plas rifle and see a curious thing. The monsters are retreating. As you gather with the other soldiers in the colony square, your holopalm lights up with a priority announcement from Governor Lum. The alien attackers have been defeated, he says. The siege has ended. Lum smiles broadly and puffs out his chest. Another year, another win. You're welcome, Vertumna. You're welcome, humanity. You're welcome, you hear and see Chief Rhett nearby looking livid. What did he do? He rants to his security officers. Race out there like an idiot with his honor guard, defend strategically unsound positions, put himself in danger so he had to save his overstuffed ass. The soldiers all shift uncomfortably, but no one disagrees. And when I actually needed him, Rhett continues, taking his 12-hour beauty rest while the rest of us slog through endless shifts. The soldiers are exhausted from the siege, so the crowd in the square disperses quickly. Only a few Helios remain, covertly filming Rhett while he continues to rail against Lum. On the horizon, the first rays of quiet streak the sky with lavender. You watch Utopia's reclamation crew head out through the gates to begin vaporizing xenocorpses for their component molecules. That night, you have terrible dreams. You imagine that you're sieging the colony, that you're a creature crawling in the mud on your belly, the ozone crackle of plas rifle fire arcing overhead. With your talon claws, you rip into the walls like they're made of clay, stuffing choking handfuls of it into your mouth. In a moment of lucidity, you try to pull the clay from your throat, but no matter how hard you pull, it never ends. You jolt awake when you realize you've been pulling your own guts out of your throat. Just a dream. You're shaking and coated in a film of terror sweat, your heart pounding. You don't find sleep again before dawnbreak. Whew.
Yikes.
That's
rough, buddy.
That was a rough night.
Yeah. Sounds like no one died. Ooh, 4 hearts from Sim.
Wow. And now we're 18.
Oh my god, we're 18. We're finally a legal adult. I can make my own decisions.
I can make my own choices. No one can stop me. I'm gonna I think I gotta rest in the garden. I think I'm too.
Yeah.
Relax in the park.
Yep.
Security Chief Rhett visits the garden sometimes, especially when your mom is around. You can hear their laughter ring through the garden sometimes, though they go quiet when you approach. When you're sneaky, you can overhear them reminisce about old times, back when they used to serve together on Earth, before your mom chose your dad. Rhett still comes to your mom for advice, even though she doesn't like to talk about her time as a fighter. Bye, number 2. I don't need to deduce anything anymore. I'm 18. My brain has stopped
get out
growing.
of here, baby.
Yeah, I'm going to forget deducing. I'm just going to run in and not figure anything out from now on.
Yep.
You roll out of bed at noon because you're allowed to, because it's your birthday, but also because you're exhausted. You barely slept at all last night. You've been having these nightmares since the siege, more and more every night, like they're trying to tell you something urgent. You can't make any sense of it. All the imagery is jumbled together, all these possibilities and timelines and things that might happen. Some nights you wake up in a cold sweat, a scream already in your throat. You sit on the edge of your bed, run a hand through your hair, and check your holopalm. A few people wished you happy birthday, but that's all. You guess you're getting older. Birthdays aren't as important as they used to be. That's bullshit, no! Right, and Mars wants to meet you for lunch in the lounge today. You'll have to practice your smile. As you enter the lounge, Yo! Hooray!
Oh no.
Surprise! You do your very best to
Surprise!
You do your very best to play along and act surprised. Woo! Streamers! Balloons! Great! All of your friends are standing around wearing goofy hats and clapping. Nomi is holding a bunch of balloons larger than they are, and Rex is wearing a cute little waiter's outfit with a bow tie. I'm assuming it's a slutty waiter's outfit.
Oh my god.
I'm just assuming it's a slutty waiter's outfit.
Oh, it has to be.
Right? Like, it has to be. You accept their hugs and birthday wishes, trying to hide...
Oh yeah, 100%.
Trying to hide your exhaustion and demurring with a few pointed, all this for me? You shouldn't have. No, really. Rex wanders around with a tray full of little snacks, offering them to everyone with a vampy accent and a silly airheaded giggle. The goofball act chips away at the natural awkwardness of a surprise party. That is, the first 5 minutes after everyone shouts surprise, and soon everyone is laughing and enjoying themselves. Despite your exhaustion, you start to smile too. Your friends are so amazing, and they're all here because they care about you. Oh, great.
Aww.
Then you get some unexpected guests. The lounge begins to fill with Helio kids, mostly ones you don't know, the ones who usually keep to themselves and, well, don't much like you original Stratosphere kids. Oh, great. Just like being a teenager again, the cliques have formed.
Yeah, just what we need on our birthday, too.
Right?
Ugh.
Vase and Nemi are with them, his arm draped over her shoulders. Nemi gives you a little wave of acknowledgement for your birthday, which earns a weird look from Vase. Hey, who invited you guys? Cal says, stepping forward with his hands clenched. This is a private party. It's a public lounge, Vase replies. We can sit wherever we want. Cal stomps right into the midst of the Helios. You guys think that just because you fell out of the sky, you're the wormhole's gift to Vertumna, he spits out. We don't need you. We never needed you. All you do is make things worse, like this party. You've rarely seen Cal so ready for a fight. He doesn't seem to care that the body language of the Helio kids has changed from cocky to dangerous. You're just a bunch of fascists, Cal continues. You and Lum.
Oof, Dawn, sorry to hear that. That sucks.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry, Dawn. Ugh. The lounge erupts, chairs screeching across the floor as the Helios jump to their feet, yelling at Cal, calling the colony illegal, and Cal a fugitive. They jostle him around, but Cal plants his feet and stands his ground. You hear a bottle breaking and see someone advancing on Cal. He's not backing down.
Yikes.
Oh, we could...
Well, good thing we're friends with Nemi.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, guys, cut it out, Nemi says tiredly. It's Soman's birthday. Don't make it a big thing.
Hey,
They seem to respect hers.
That one dude broke a bottle and was going to stab somebody. Can we maybe actually like do something about that?
No, we're just not going to make it a big thing.
Oh God.
They seem to respect her, so they back down, but not before a few parting libelous shots at Cal's parentage and alleged actions with animals. Yikes.
Oh no.
Wow. She turns to Cal and pokes her finger in his chest. You provoked them on purpose, she says angrily. I'm not your friend anymore. Don't ask me to stick up for you if you're being an asshole. Hey, Nemi. Hey, Nemi. I hate to break it to you, honey, but your boyfriend is an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, the biggest asshole. Like, number one.
Like, wow.
Well, Mars exclaims, clapping her hands. That was enough excitement, I think. Let's move on to the important part. Cake and presents. Under Mars's skillful party hosting hand, the mood shifts to festive. You enjoy your presents and your cake, but tensions boiling over like that is a bad omen for the rest of the year.
You're 18 now and everything sucks. Get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we can Do we want... Oh, let's go out exploring for those eggs.
Hug Rex, hug Rex.
Oh, that's right. And also, Dis has something. Where's Rex?
Yes.
There's Rex.
Yeah, Mars is good.
You spot Rex lying in his makeshift hammock, and he's not alone. He shushes you as you approach, placing a finger to his lips and indicating that the person snuggled up under his arm is fully asleep. Hold on to the hammock, he whispers. I'm going to try and get out. Between the two of you, you manage to get Rex out of the hammock without waking his sleeping friend. Rex looks a little tousled and kiss-bitten, and his eyes are bright with mischief. Tired him right out, he murmurs, pleased with himself. What you need, Sobin? Hug! Rex throws his arms wide. Coach!
Hug!
Coach, I'm open, he laughs, catching you as you throw yourself into his arms. He spins you around and growls into your neck, squeezing you tightly. It's a good hug, the kind that makes you instantly just a little more relaxed.
Ah, what a good boy. Okay, we need Hopeye.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Dis, too.
Yep.
You head out of the colony hoping to find Dis, and you do, as well as Rhett and Utopia, who have teamed up to talk to Dis about something that has him scowling deeply.
It was different before the attacks, you hear Utopia say. But you're older now, and when you're on an expedition, you can get into a lot more danger than when you were just a little kid going on walkabout. When you're out there on my team, I'm counting on you to do as you're told and to be where you said you'd be. She gestures beseechingly. What am I going to do if something happens to you out there, kid? What if you disappear one day and you're hurt and no one knows where to find you? What if...
I'll be fine, Dis cuts her off. I can take care of myself, and if I can't, that's on me. That's not how it works here, Rhett says, his voice stern. You're not just putting yourself in danger out there, you're putting the whole colony in danger. I know you're a bit of a loner, son, but you have family here. All of us. We're all your family. We're going to send people out to find you, and what if they get in the same trouble you did, he continues. We're counting on you to follow directions out there to keep everyone safe, not just yourself. What if I don't want to be found? Dis explodes, waving his arms. What if I just want to be left the hell alone? Rhett and Utopia are stunned by Dis's outburst. Rhett opens his mouth to respond, but Dis talks over him. If I don't come back, just leave me out there, he spits. If this planet wants me dead, maybe I deserve it, huh? Don't you ever think about that? Maybe I deserve to die out there. Maybe we all do. With that, Dis stomps away. Rhett and Utopia look stunned. You follow Dis around the outer walls of the colony to where he's angrily pulling things out of the drain pipe. Out of the drain pipe hiding hole he's long since outgrown. Stupid humans, he grumbles, stuffing what looks like a bedroll into a carrying bag. They never think of anything except... Oh, he continues, trailing off when he sees you. What do you want? You okay, buddy? I'm great, Dis mutters. Just awesome, actually. Yeah, thanks for asking. You watch him pull things from his hideaway and throw them into two piles. Screw this colony, he says. I didn't ask to be a part of it. I don't need it. I don't need anyone. I'd be better off living in the woods like an animal. At least that's real. He reaches in far and pulls out a busted-up looking mechanical device, his old alien communicator he made using gear he stole from Command. Jeez, he laughs. Guess I don't need this anymore. What do you mean? What do you mean first?
Sure.
Dis smiles as he turns the device over in his hands. Well, I've already got Sim, he says quietly. Didn't even need this old thing, did I? He tosses it in the discard pile. I won't need it where I'm going anyway. I don't want to go. I don't want to go with Dis. I feel like that's not going to work out.
No.
Please don't go. Why? Dis says bluntly. There's nothing for me here, Sylvan. My mom is dead. I never had a father. My own twin sister hates me and thinks I'm an idiot. I don't have any friends except you. No one cares about me and what I want. Everyone here will be better off without me, and honestly, I'll be better off without them. Dis finishes packing up the stuff he's going to keep, which barely amounts to a full backpack. He straps it onto his back and nods at you, determined. Did I ever tell you my full name? He asks seemingly randomly. No, you didn't. Dis smiles a little at that, just with the corners of his mouth as he huffs a self-deprecating laugh. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have. It sucks, honestly. It's dysthemia. What does it mean? I'm too dumb. I don't know what that means.
We're too dumb. Oh, we're close. We need 31 or greater, but we don't have it.
Dis takes a breath and lets it all out, his shoulders slumping. It means being sad. What a joke, right? Who names their kid that? That sucks.
Yeah.
Why would you name someone that? He shakes his head. Aunt Anne always talks about how babies make everyone happier. Was my mom sad before she had me and Tange? Or did having us make her sad? His smile twists. Was it me? Was I the reason? No.
Oh, buddy.
Dis scuffs his boot in the dirt. Whatever, he mumbles. No one's cared about me, basically ever. Since before I was born. My own mom didn't love me. The, one person who you'd think could. He looks up at the sky and blinks rapidly. Whatever, he repeats. I'm out of here. Thanks for everything, Soman. You're the only good thing about this shithole. I'm gonna miss you.
Aww. Hug.
You throw your arms around Dis, who grunts and pats your back awkwardly. He doesn't relax until you finally relent and let him go. You watch him disappear between the fungal trees. Within minutes, he's out of sight. Is he gone for good?
Damn.
You're getting ready for bed later that day when you receive a colony-wide announcement through your holopalm. It reads as follows. Colony notice. Reminder that there are to be no unauthorized trips outside the walls without prior authorization from Expeditions Command. Anyone caught in violation of this rule will be punished. This includes going for a walk. It is dangerous outside the walls and is only to be done by trained and armed personnel. Thank you. Ugh. How about that? You sent Dis a message. Question marks? Dis messages you back immediately with just a picture of a knife. You're guessing he didn't get very far.
Yikes.
Okay, he's back. Mushwood.
He's Mushwood.
Dis, buddy. It was in the Valley of Vertigos where the eggs were, right?
I think so, yeah. Damn.
Egg.
Hey! Look at that! Right there, an egg.
Is that what we need? Is that egg, or I think it's an event thing that we need?
Yeah, I think it's an event thing because that's just a red Xeno egg, like the ones we already have.
Yeah. Okay. The Valley of Vertigo. Oh. Bobber fruit. You stumble upon another Squeeger hive queen and her multitude of wriggling, oozing children. That was a phrase.
Yep.
When she sees you, her mandibles start clicking in annoyance, and she puffs up angrily. She looks decidedly more dangerous than other Squeegers you've seen. Seems like your thievery of her royal jelly has consequences. I'm gonna take some more.
I mean, obviously.
Okay.
One.
And that becomes a 4. Okay, I'm gonna say we'll do 3. So that's 4, now 5, and then 6.
Put the I was gonna say put the red 5 next to the red 6, but that might be good to have for them.
Yeah, I was gonna hold on to that one. 4, 5, 6. It's the same amount no matter what I do.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's +1 to physical red cards. Okay. All right. I mean, we'll start with that.
Yeah. About all we can do with 3 cards.
Oh, here we go.
Hmm.
Alright, I think I know what I want to do. And I'm going to use the red to change that to...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that'll... Because it's on the 4, that's going to make it a... it's on the spot that says make these cards a 4.
Right.
Okay. Oh, that's a little bit better, actually.
Oh.
By
Wild.
1. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, and then this one +5 on 3rd stage of the challenges, so we'll play that one next.
Yep.
I have an idea.
Nice.
Win. You get in there and squeeze out some jelly from one of the Hive Queen's many holes, somehow managing not to get sprayed too badly by her acid. Some lands on your arm and the back of your hand and sizzles briefly, but you keep your calm long enough to escape with your bounty.
I'm so glad that card is just titled Milking the Squeecher.
Ugh. You come across a cluster of mushrooms. Are they edible? There's only one way to find out. Well, there are a few ways if you're not a coward. I'm going to identify them. It's an easy biology. We can do this.
Yeah. We're so good at biology.
Yeah.
We have no brain cards.
Let's
That's
see
fine.
here.
We could do 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Sure, we'll go with that for now.
Yeah.
Not gonna get any blue cards, I guess. Okay,
That's not bad.
yeah, I just wanna... Oh, that's gonna be 7 no matter what. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. Yeah, we got this.
27. Very good. We only got to make 18. And that one card is almost getting us there already.
Super goal!
Super goal!
You're able to determine
Wow.
that these mushrooms are edible. You fill your basket with big chunks of tasty fungus. Utopia is pleased with your haul. Great work!
Yay!
Oh, hey, Utopia.
Hey, here she is.
The paths are narrow and in constant need of repair. There's a team working here trying to repair where one of the jelly arches has collapsed and covered the path in 30 centimeters of sticky goop. Utopia waves you over.
Hey, Soman, can you give us a hand? We can't get vehicles through here until this is cleared, and it's gonna take all day. You might have a better plan.
I have a better plan using biology!
Bum, bum, bum.
Alright. Need a drink. Okay, I think I know. I'm gonna do 3.
You could do 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 3. Put the rainbow 4 next to the 3. And then
Here
put
we
Mars. Yeah, there we go.
Good start. I'll take it.
Yeah. What does our dad do? +1 to And from other speak cards?
+1, 2, and from other. Yeah.
Oh.
So like maybe.
You could use all 3. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh damn! I'm gonna muscle my way through this biology challenge. 3.
Yeah, we are.
4, 5, 8, 8. Super goal.
Super goal.
Oh yeah, you've seen this stuff desiccate in low humidity, like in dust. You throw powdered desiccant over it and let physics do its work. It's easier to plow through a bunch of plumped up granules of desiccant gel than it is to shovel all this slimy muck. You save a few hours. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Working smarter, not harder. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Vriki are carnivores, you think, but the juveniles are too small to take out anything larger than an insect. Not so much the case with this one. The Vriki blocking your path is pretty large, probably about as tall as your waist, and it's growling at you over the carcass of something even bigger, which seems to be missing its head. Ugh. You're not sure if it killed or scatters.
I remember this. The carcass is rotting.
Yeah, let's just wait for it to leave. Or find another route. I don't think we're going to get anything from it.
Yeah.
Wait for it to
No.
You back off and wait. It sits there and gnaws at the animal slowly for hours. It's disgusting. Eventually it rolls over and takes a nap, its many legs kicked up in the air and its tummy bulging. You try to sneak by, but it wakes up with a hiss. It drags the rest of
Go
the
back to sleep, dummy.
It drags the rest of the carcass off into a tree, and you can finally pass.
Yay.
God, another Vriki. Your path is blocked by a massive 8-legged xenofauna, something between a spider and squid and a bear. It's in a rage, grunting furiously and bashing itself against trees and rocks at random. You duck and hide as it glares in your direction, its breath heaving and dozens of eyes gleaming with madness. I mean, we could fight it. Or we could sing to it.
We could sing to it. We've got good empathy finally.
Yeah, let's sing to it.
Yeah. Use a gem card?
Yeah. Alright, that works for me.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, card gets +2.
Which one? Oh.
Oh, the third card in the...
Alright, well. Let's just start big. Yeah, whatever. Because then all we need is 6. I'm not going to go nuts.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I want more. How can I make this?
Yeah, put this in there. Perfect.
Yeah!
Oh, shit, we've doubled the goal. Nice.
This is a strange approach, but you've seen it work in vids. Sometimes music can soothe the savage beast. You sing a lullaby, and the great beast looks at you with curiosity. Eventually, its eyes drift closed and it settles down, tucking its many legs underneath it. It must have been very tired to begin with, like a toddler who skipped their nap. Leave it. I'm not gonna kill it.
Leave it. Yeah.
You find a trippet, a large, tasty plant. This one's huge. It's practically taller than you are. Note its location and move on. Because it's alive.
Notice location. Yep.
Oddly, when you come back later, it's not there. You must have recorded the wrong coordinates. No, they alive.
Nope, it got up and walked away.
And now I'm tired.
No. Oh, we didn't find any eggs, though.
We'll go back out.
Yeah.
We'll rest and then go back out.
Oh, damn, I think we've maxed perception.
Oh yeah, we definitely max perception. Let's see.
Free hug.
Yeah, I'll get there. I want to go around real quick and just make sure.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's go relax on the wall.
Okay.
Something different.
Talk to our boy Dis. Yeah.
You're sort of half-heartedly scouting by walking along the walls when you come across what looks like a little memorial shrine tucked into an alcove. In it are drawings and mementos for the people who passed away, including Tammy. You're struck once again by the senselessness of her death, letting the grief wash over you just as strong as the day she died. It's hard to believe that you came this far, through space, only to lose a friend in such a sudden and pointless way. You leave the shrine as is.
Do we want to forget me? With her -4 to last card.
Like that 6 does not benefit us in these challenges anymore, especially when we need that 4.
Yep.
Like if we had a high unchangeable card that we could rely on, but we don't.
Right.